Thanks for joining me today. My name is Brian with Craft and Cooking Sessions. Today we're going to be doing some cooking. So for dinner we're going to be having pancakes, and I thought we'd go ahead and make up some coconut flavored syrup. To do that we need 1 stick of butter, which is a ½ cup. We need 1 cup of sugar, 3/4 cup of buttermilk, a half teaspoon of baking soda, as well as some coconut extract. This extract is from Savory Spice that my wife purchased over in the Old Mill District in Bend, Oregon. And the recipe calls for 1 teaspoon. However, she really likes the coconut, so we're going to double it up and use 2. Now, we're going to want to melt the butter in the saucepan, as well as adding the 3/4 cup of the buttermilk along with the sugar. We're going to bring that to a boil. Well, let's go over to the stove. Now you may be thinking, there's really not that many ingredients. However, after we bring the buttermilk, butter, and sugar up to a boil, we're going to be adding the baking soda. That's really going to foam up, so you want to make sure you have a tall enough pan. And this here is a 2-quart pan. So we'll go ahead and we'll drop the butter in. Pour in the buttermilk. Add the sugar. And go ahead and turn the heat on. So I'm not quite up to a boil yet, however the ingredients are melting. So I thought I would go ahead and give a little tip. Many of us in times have had to buy cold medicines, so I like to save these little measuring cups, and I went ahead and put in the ½ teaspoon of baking soda into this cup, as well as from pharmacy, just a nice little liquid measuring cup. Works great. Once it's boiling, we want it to boil for 1 minute. So I'll go ahead and start my watch. We're at a nice boil. Just want to make sure that butter melts. Okay, we are at 54 seconds. So in just a few seconds I'm going to take it off the heat. I'm going to move it over. Now, by adding well, it's really not foaming up that much, so I'm going to stir in the baking soda. Here we can see how much it has frothed up. Now, adding the coconut extract. Well, that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and let this cool off, and we'll be making the pancakes fairly soon. Now with the pancakes made, a little butter on, we're just going to go ahead and pour some of this new syrup on, a little coconut syrup. Wish I could share with you how well it tastes, but trust me, this is great. Again, thanks for viewing. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and click a thumbs up and subscribe. And stay tuned for more recipes and crafts from Craft and Cooking Sessions.